With its creative technologies and clever features, the forthcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max is poised to revolutionize the smartphone sector in 2025. Claimed to be called the iPhone Air or iPhone Slim, Apple's newest flagship gadget seeks to replace the Plus models with a slimmer design and more capability that would enthrall consumers all around. We have specifics on the most recent leaks on the upcoming iPhone 17 right below. Connectivity is first priority for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, so customers may remain connected and productive anywhere they go. The development of a unique 5G chip seeks to increase network efficiency and battery life, offering consumers with a dependable and fast connection without compromising on performance. Furthermore, the revised proprietary Wi-Fi 7 chip provides better connectivity and battery performance, therefore enabling users to remain online and complete their tasks from home, in the office, and on the road. Combining cutting-edge design and creative features to provide an unmatched user experience, the iPhone 17 Pro Max marks a major turning point in smartphone technology. This device is ready to satisfy even the most discriminating consumers with its superior display technology, strong camera system, high-performance CPUs, and flawless networking. The iPhone 17 Pro Max will redefine what a smartphone can achieve, regardless of your level of expertise, professional photographer, working executive, or just someone who values the best in mobile technology, so it's an essential tool in your everyday life. Apple's iPhone 16 demand is probably lower than predicted, as the company has instructed to trim 10 million units from this quarter to the first part of next year. We have already documented that Apple Intelligence does not affect the sales of the iPhone, and it will have to make some radical adjustments next year to retain its place in the market. We are now hearing that Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max will sport a smaller dynamic island next year. The iPhone 17 Pro Max will be Apple's most popular iPhone next year, given the feature set and the up-to-date internals. However, the business is also seeking to incorporate certain visual tweaks that will allow the Pro versions to have a bit of a gap with the normal ones. According to tech expert Jeff Pu via MacRumors, the iPhone 17 Pro Max will include a smaller dynamic island as part of its continued endeavor to remove intrusion on the front. Pu believes that the iPhone 17 Pro Max would employ Medellins for Face ID, which will allow the dynamic island to be significantly narrower than the current version. The upgrades will be confined to the Pro Max version of the iPhone 17, while the smaller Pro will stick to the existing iteration. Seemingly, the standard models would be left out of the pack as well. If you are not familiar with lens technology, Medellins is a thin and flat piece of lens with a minute pattern engraved on top that allows the light to be focused more precisely. While the analyst did not offer any details on how the firm will employ the technology to make the dynamic island smaller on the iPhone 17 Pro, the company is headed in the correct direction compared to the competition. Ming-Chi Kuo recently reported that Apple had slashed iPhone 16 orders by 10 million devices owing to a lack of innovation in design. This brings us to the question of whether a smaller dynamic island would be enough for the corporation to enhance sales. Apple launched Dynamic Island with the launch of the iPhone 14 Pro models, and the technology made its way to the ordinary versions last year. The ultimate design that Apple is striving toward is a clean front without intrusive components on the display. The iPhone 17 and iPhone 17 Pro models will be released next year in spring, and we are expecting big changes in terms of design, including a new Air model that will be priced higher than the Pro variant. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to be powered by the A19 and A19 Pro chipsets, which are likely to be built on a novel 2nm technology. This development in chip technology promises major gains in both performance and energy efficiency. With the improved processing power, you can anticipate lightning-fast app launches, smooth multitasking, and flawless navigation throughout the smartphone. To further enhance the user experience, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to contain an increased RAM capacity of 12 gigs. This ample amount of RAM guarantees that even the most demanding apps and games operate properly, allowing you to switch between various apps without any lag or slowdown. Whether you're a power user or simply prefer a smooth and snappy smartphone experience, the iPhone 17 delivers on all fronts. The iPhone 17 Pro Max display is designed to fascinate customers with its brilliant colors, deep blacks, and fine details. Apple's expertise in display technology shows through, giving an immersive viewing experience for all your favorite entertainment. Whether you're streaming movies, browsing photos, or playing games, the iPhone 17 Pro Max display will bring your digital world to life. One noticeable improvement is the potential reduction in size of the Dynamic Island feature. Introduced in previous iPhone models, the Dynamic Island is a dynamic and interactive region at the top of the display that houses the front-facing camera and several sensors. By cutting it smaller, Apple intends to provide customers with an even more immersive and uninterrupted display experience, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in your content without any distractions. As with every widely anticipated technological upgrade, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to come with a price rise. Industry experts believe that the new design models may cost $100 more than their predecessors, reflecting the major enhancements and innovations that Apple has packed into this device. While the price increase may be a consideration for some, the iPhone 17 new features and unsurpassed performance justify the expenditure for those seeking the best in smartphone technology. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is anticipated to be unveiled in September 2025, following Apple's typical launch pattern. As the release date approaches, excitement will definitely increase among tech aficionados and Apple fans alike. However, it's crucial to exercise caution when it comes to online promotions and freebies relating to the iPhone 17 Pro Max or its predecessor, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Be sure to verify the veracity of any offers to prevent falling prey to potential frauds. Next, it could be only a matter of days until the iPhone SE 4 arrives, and if it does, it's going to provoke a significant question for iPhone customers. Do you go for Apple's new cheap iPhone or the iPhone 16, the cheapest of its flagship lineup? We're already familiar with the iPhone 16. It released back in September, offering a fresh design and colors, a much improved A18 chip, and upgrades to its cameras. And with the Apple Intelligence features, it's a fantastic pick for anyone searching for a flagship on a budget. There have been plenty of iPhone SE 4 rumors, or it could be called the iPhone 16e, and by the sound of it, it's going to be a tuned-up iPhone 14, using new internal hardware to give it the power it needs to keep up with more recent phones, and a more modern-looking exterior that finally ditches the aging iPhone 8-based body that the last iPhone SE 2022 used. If the iPhone SE 4 does launch at Apple's next launch, set for Wednesday, February 19th, then we'd expect it to go up for pre-orders the following Friday, February 21st, and on sale the Friday after that, February 28th. The fact that some shops have already developed and accidentally published store pages for the new iPhone shows they expect it will be up for purchase shortly. The iPhone 16 went on sale in September for $799, and the pricing remains the same. However, there are lots of iPhone 16 bargains available. The current iPhone SE 2022 starts at $430, which is about half of the price of the basic $800 iPhone 16. But we're prepared for the iPhone SE 4 to cost a bit more, possibly $500 to match its biggest competition, the Google Pixel 8a. Thanks to a thorough specs leak and numerous rounds of leaked dummy models for the iPhone SE 4, we have a solid sense of what it's bringing to the table. Chief among such is a contemporary flat-sided all-screen design, using the iPhone 14 as a reference. So ready to say goodbye to huge bezels and the home button, and hello to Face ID. We probably won't see updated iPhone features like the action button or camera control though, two things the iPhone 16 possesses. In fitting manner with its cheaper pricing, iPhone SE 4 may not offer everything that the iPhone 16 does, like an ultra-wide camera, camera control, and greater storage possibilities. But what is important is how much it appears poised to share with its more expensive sister. The possibility of the iPhone SE 4 employing the same display, CPU, software and AI functions and overall design as a phone almost twice as expensive could spell disaster for the iPhone 16. A lot of consumers who adore iPhones but couldn't care less about having up-to-date features may discover their next phone in the iPhone SE 4. It could be a great phone for customers who have held off of upgrading for a long time, even for those who currently prefer Androids for their better value. We look forward to reviewing the iPhone SE 4 once it arrives, but perhaps the matchup to watch will be the SE 4 against the iPhone 16 to determine which gives the greatest and most thorough entree into the Apple ecosystem in 2025. The iPhone 17 Pro Max offers a major leap forward in smartphone technology. With its unique design, amazing photography capabilities, increased performance, and immersive display, Apple is once again setting the standard for what's possible in the world of mobile devices. As we excitedly await its arrival, the iPhone 17 Pro Max promises to alter the smartphone experience, delivering customers a glimpse into the future of mobile innovation. Get ready to embrace a new age of smartphone technology with the iPhone 17. So, that's all we know for now. We'll be sure to keep you updated as soon as we have more information. Thanks for watching.